Hi guys, so we're going to do this little lab here where you're going to use a motion detector and a computer called a lab quest. The lab quest is on the left and the motion detector is on the right. That motion detector, you can kind of hear in the background, it's making a clicking noise. Hear that? When it's plugged in properly, it does that. You see how there's two white little nubs? One going into the motion detector and one that's the lab quest one, and then goes into the motion detector, right? And that's how it should be set up. Also pay attention to what it says in this mode section here. So it should say time-based, rate 1 sample per second, duration 15 seconds. If it doesn't, click anywhere on the screen and it'll let you change it. And then you can just hit OK when you have it the way you want it. Your motion detector will be reading whatever it's picking up at whatever distance you are. So, for example, pardon me. Sorry, guys. Right now, I'm standing in front of it. So as I walk away from it, you see how my distance is getting further. And as I walk towards it, my distance is getting closer. So you can kind of see that. Miss Parati is going to demonstrate how you walk towards or away from the motion detector. She's going to do away, right?
Yes.
And what I'm going to do is, I want you to think about, you need to map out 1 meter increments on the floor. We did it with a meter stick, but you're going to use the meter stick and then lay out tape if it isn't already laid out. Every meter, you're going to have a piece of tape marking where the meter is. Okay, you ready, Miss Parati?
Ready.
Okay, so she's going to stand close to the motion detector.
I have this board to make sure we're not picking up anything in the background.
Right, so this is a nice reflective surface for that sound to bounce off of, because that's how the motion detector works. So you see how close she's standing? What is your motion detector? What is the reading on the graph right now?
Right now the reading says 0.21 meters, between 0.208.
And think about what that means, right? Guys, 0.28 meters is about 25 centimeters, which is about the distance of a ruler, right?
Yes.
A ruler is 30
and if I got
centimeters.
closer, now it only says 0.177, so that's about 17 centimeters. If I moved further away, it'd say
so you guys get how you do
0.4.
this? So now she's going to stand there, and her partner would be the one who would hit this little green button. Let me show you the little green button. See that little green button in the corner, guys? That you're going to hit that, and it's going to start recording data for 15 seconds. So we're just going to do it without her moving. Hit it. You see how it stops? Right? And then it starts clicking again. Do it again, Miss Parati. Hit stop. Hit when you can hit go back to the original from the if you hit that top one with the dial.
Oh, okay.
That's how it takes you back to the home screen. Just step out of the way of the motion detector. Okay, now hit the button. See how it stops making noise? When it starts making noise again, that's when you want to start moving. Okay, you good?
All right.
All right, so now she's going to hit her own button.
I don't have a partner.
Okay, ready, Miss Parati, when you are.
All right. I'm going to wait until it starts picking it up and move.
Cool. And then just wait there.
Sorry, I moved
It's
again.
okay. I was hoping to get it to show her stopping, but okay. So now I'm going to go look at the graph. And so if you think about it, right? She moved away from the motion detector. So that's what we call a positive velocity, because the motion detector is going to show velocity positive and negative. Positive is you're walking, weirdly enough, away from the motion detector.
So that's why it's moving.
So it's why it's moving up. Negative is you're moving towards the motion detector, which is totally backwards of what you would think it would be. So, and then when you're at 0, when you have no velocity,
like right here,
you're right there. So use that to think about the questions that come up in the lab sheet. Hopefully this helped explain how to make a graph. See you guys in class.